Today I'm gonna take a crack at making my own fishing video at this little creek. I'm gonna be walking down with some light gear and I'm gonna see if I can chase down some creek chubs or shiners or some bass or something, so stay tuned. I'm just gonna start off throwing this tiny little Castmaster spoon on my St. Croix 6.6 Premier light rod in my 1000 size Penn Battle. Got some 4-pound line. See if I can get one on my first cast. Oh, I just got hit. This corner seems to be a pretty deep hole. Oh, got something on. Looks like a shiner. First fit. Oh, he's off. Well, we'll have plenty more chances. See if I can get him. And again, this is my first time trying to make a fishing video, so if the audio or the video quality isn't perfect, then I'll try and get that honed in as soon as I can. Yeah, there's a ton of shiners out there chasing it. You can see them swiping at it. They get pretty big in here. I've caught some up to 7.5 inches, some common shiners, and big creek chubs. And I've caught a couple suckers. There's largemouth, rock bass. There's a bunch of different little fish in here. So hopefully I can get at least like 5 different species today. That's my goal. I think this spot's gonna be my best bet to sneak down here. Hopefully I can get down without passing away. Water's a bit colder than I would have expected. So this is definitely the way to do it. New spot, got a new lure, a little purple haze, I believe, colored trout magnet. Sneak over here a little bit. I need to get into this little cove. I think that's gonna be the spot. The water is slightly high today, so I'm hoping that brought in some new fish, because one time I came through here and caught 2 really big master angler sized red horse, and it was right after a big rainstorm because the water was high and I think they swam upstream. Oh, that is a striped shiner, or let me look. It's a common shiner, actually. First catch of the day. Little tiny, probably like 5.5 inch little shiner. Hopefully we can get something more substantial. That tree limb. Another one on. Oh, is this a creek chub? It is a creek chub. Or no, this is a horny head chub, which is actually way cooler. These are pretty rare. In this creek, for probably every like 30 creek chubs I catch one of these. You can tell it's a horny head chub and not a creek chub by the little red dot behind the eye. These ones, I've never caught a really big one, but apparently they get pretty big. But this guy, oh, he's gone, but he was probably around 5.5, 6 inches. I'd really like to get a nice one of those, like a 7-inch plus, because I've never even seen one of those before. But apparently, according to Google, they get pretty big. Yeah, they're really feeding in this little hole over there. I don't think you can see on camera, but every time my lure hits the water, at least 10 of them jump on it. Oh, got that one. Oh, that sucks. That one was much larger. That was probably like an 8-inch chub. But hopefully we'll run into some more. So far we got 2 species, horny head chub, common shiner. I'm sure we're gonna get some creek chubs in here. It's another common shiner right there. Oh, he's gone. About the same size as the last one. Alright, I'm gonna walk over to this next spot. Just over here. Oh, that one hit so hard for being a tiny little fish. It's another common shiner. Nope, he's bleeding kind of bad. Sorry about that, buddy. That is a great blue heron. Not sure if I got that on video or not, but that was pretty cool. A lot of the times I walk through this creek, I wish I had a GoPro on, because so many random things happen. Like some heron will just be walking around looking like a dinosaur, and I'll just be standing here and a deer will run out 6 feet in front of me into the water. Ooh, what is this? That's some sort of sunfish, green sunfish? Yep. It's a nice little green sunfish right there on the trout magnet. Green sunfish are so pretty. They're probably my favorite sunfish. A lot of the times in this creek, they will breed with pumpkin seeds, and there'll be green sunfish pumpkin seed hybrids in here, which are pretty crazy looking. They're like the build of a green sunfish, but the crazy colors of a pumpkin seed. So I'll hopefully run into some of those today. Oh, what is this? Oh, little largemouth. Looks like, yep. So species number 4. Little largemouth bass. They don't get very big in here. The biggest one I've ever caught was like a little bit over a pound. But you know, it's cool to have some little bass in the creek. Change it up a little bit. See a little guy. So I'm gonna move to the next spot. Best bet's probably to walk over here. There's a ton of tracks. Heron tracks, raccoon tracks. Ton of things eating all the fish in here. Oop, that was almost bad. That one's on. That is another shiner. Common shiner. Cool little guy. Oh, that one is on. Oh, what are you? That is a horny-head chub. That's crazy. I did not think I would catch 2 of these before I got a creek chub. It's a cool colored up one. That's sweet. Cool little guy. Yeah, these are definitely my favorite fish in here, other than the suckers. Horny-head chubs are so cool looking. Alright, buddy. Oh, got another. What are you, shiner? That's a pretty decent one. Striped shiner, or I keep confusing them. Common shiner. Striped shiners will have much larger scales on their back, and they won't be all clustered. They'll be all kind of the same size, rather than some big, some little, some kind of all over each other, like the commons. That one, chase it down. That's a nicer fish. Oh, it's a little bass, right? Oh, no, no, no. That's a big old creek chub. That is species number 5 right there. Look at that. Oh, do not come on hook now. It's an awesome fish. I actually really like creek chubs, but I do use them as bait quite often because they're really good for, oh, falling over all over my camera. They're really good for catfish and burbot, things of that sort. Let's throw this guy back. And he's probably about 7.5, maybe 8 inches. Let's clean my hands off because they're very slimy. Got all over my shirt and my GoPro. What a nice guy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about over there. That's the deer. What's up, buddy? Oh, that was short-lived. I'm gonna use an all-white one. This one's already rigged too. There's line on there. Put that away. Get all my garbage. Please do not be one of those people that decide to leave all their trash all over the fishing spot. Makes us all look bad. That, and you could potentially be killing something with your line, so please do not do that. Don't be one of those. Alright, now that I actually have a lure on, let's walk out into this trunk for a dramatic effect. See if I can catch a monstrous creek chub. Oh, something ate that pretty quickly. Oh, now this is what I was talking about earlier. A little green sunfish pumpkin seed hybrid. It's not a full pumpkin seed because you can see how it's a little bit longer and stockier, like a green sunfish, but it has all the colors of a pumpkin seed and has the big mouth of a pumpkin seed, or of a green sunfish rather. Pretty low guy. So that, I'm not entirely sure if I should count that as its own species, but I will. So 6. About 6 today. It's kind of odd because I've actually never caught a pure pumpkin seed out of here. I've probably fished here like 60 different times. I've never just caught a pure pumpkin seed, but I've caught a lot of green sunfish and pumpkin seed green sunfish hybrids. So I'm not really sure how that all adds up, but nonetheless, they do. Oh, got something biting. They do fight hard for their size, surprisingly. Something gulp that thing. Is this another one? Yep. Slightly larger. Oh, this is a very precarious way to be standing. Slightly larger one than the last. Just as pretty though. See you, buddy. Yeah, this is not a very stable structure, but gives me a pretty unique vantage point. So I can actually fish behind this down tree now. Got something. Oh, that feels better. Oh, that feels better. I think that's a nice rock bass. That's a nice rock bass. Let's flip them. And that's a nice rock bass right there. Got some little gashes on him. Battle scarred little guy. That's a nice rock bass for this creek and even just in general. He's probably about 9.5 inches, I'd think. It's a solid fish. See you, bud. I was worried he was gonna get me all wrapped up in these roots. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off this little thing and start walking down again. Get my backpack back on. See if I can survive this. Don't you fall in. Saddled up, ready to go. Let's catch some donkey sunfish and chubs. Extreme adventure. Oh, buddy. Tiny little dirty green sunfish. Let's make sure to clean them off. Very pretty little guy. Bye, bud. That's a decent fish right there. Ooh, is this a shiner? That is a donkey shiner. That's a nice common shiner right there. It's probably about 7 inches. Maybe it's even a little bit bigger. I think usually when people catch these, they're usually around 6, I'd say. 6 is about where they max out, but this creek holds some monsters. He's probably about 7. All right, let's let this guy go. Every time I walk by this little spot, I think it's so cool looking. Get some little minnows right here. I always love walking through this creek. It's always so full of life. I found a bunch of turtles back here, some snakes, a bunch of different species of fish. Always see a bunch of minnows swimming around feet and stuff. It's nice to see. Better. Oh, what? I just messed up a cast. I was just trying to whip it back to get it in front of me to recast. Caught this nice creek chub. Probably about 7, 8 inches, that range. It's a nice one right there. I'll do a couple just under this. Ooh, that's a nicer creek chub. Damn, that is big. That might be my personal best right there. That is huge. Look at that. That is a massive creek chub. My personal best is 10.5. This one might be about 10, but I'm gonna measure them. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get a measurement in on that guy. That is a big creek chub. He is. Quit flopping around. No, 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 no. You don't want to get dirty, buddy. He's about 9. He's about 9 inches. Well, let's wash this guy off. Oop, trying to get away. That is a donkey creek chub by my definition. That's a nice big ol' fat creek chub. Bye, buddy. Nice fish. That's another nice chub. Yep. Probably about a 7-incher. Swallowed that lure. Nice one. Another nice one. This one's about the same size. He's a bit chunkier than the last one. Got some pudge on him. Get that. Nice one. Maybe 7.5, 8. Snag. That one's bad. Might lose this lure. Yep. Damn, I'm gonna have to retie it. Well, let's get down from this little branch. I'll try a green one. Let's try that out. Perfectly rigged. Oh, I bet I could pull a little fish out of here. Something biting it. Got him. Little creek chub, I believe. Small one. Yep. Little tiny creek chub. How about? I saw that hit. That's a nicer chub. Yeah, that's big. Solid one. It's probably another 9-incher, I'd say. It's a big fat chub. Another fish on. What are you? Shiner? No, creek chub. Yeah. So this is about the size that I was keeping bait. This is about the size that I'd want. This is about 6 inches. Yeah, it's a perfect little bait, but I'm not keeping them today, so bye, buddy. So if you guys get these yourself, the trout slayers, I usually just thread this on until I hit about where the eyes and the antenna are, and then I poke my hook through, and then that makes it look pretty good. Got something on. Creek chub, I believe. Yep. Another good bait sized one. Eat the white one. I believe this is a chub or a shiner. Yep, nice shiner. Nice common shiner. Trump the trout slayer. Another hybrid. This one's very vibrant. It's sweet. We ended the day with 8 species, that being common shiner, hornyhead chub, creek chub, round goby, largemouth bass, rock bass, green sunfish, and green sunfish pumpkin seed hybrid. So that's honestly better than I would have expected. Usually I only catch shiners, creek chubs, maybe a hornyhead chub, maybe a couple bass. But yeah, we did pretty good today for this creek. The only thing that we catch normally that I didn't catch today was a bluegill. So we had a pretty good day out here. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And if you have any recommendations in terms of like the audio, the camera angle, and stuff like that, make sure to drop it in the comments and I'll make sure to listen best I can. But otherwise, make sure you guys have a good day and I'll see you guys in the next video.